not only has LeBron returned, but the Cavs have locked up Irving to a long-term contract.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And remember last season, a fan who ran out in the court was wearing a shirt saying, "Kyrie, don't go." The fans were definitely, Clark, getting nervous.
And what a terrific turnaround for this franchise. I mean, last season struggling with chemistry concerns. Help has now arrived in a big way, and the mood around this city and the team has taken a complete 180.
And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. In third, the Warriors.
Yeah, what a show of strength and rebounding we've seen recently. These guys playing extremely physically.
Here's LeBron. He's got 6, and that one's good. James has got 8 points.
Getting off on the right track here early to start the half with some penetration.
And Thompson throws it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Marion dishes to Irving, and he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got his second basket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark. Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
The shot's good from Love.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
That one goes. Count it. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
And he gets the bucket.
Kyrie Irving 3 seasons ago was the only rookie in NBA history to shoot as well as he did from the three-pointers, the field, and the free throw line. There's no question about it. He is an elite shooter.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And Irving, super skilled, one of the league's best shooters, and you make a strong case for being the league's most elusive ball handler as well. Seems to get by his man pretty much at will.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Harris comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Waiters in for Sean Marion. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. And Irving super quick with the ball in his hands. And when he gets to the basket, a master using spin and English to convert.
And Kevin, you know, the story is that growing up, the hoop in his yard had a big part of the backboard broken off on the right side, so he had to learn that spin in English in order to bank it in.
I like that story.
Necessity is the mother of creation.
Well, last year LeBron mentioned that he was jealous of Durant's shot totals. Just an offhanded remark by him, but it did open up some speculation by what he meant.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from space. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Waiters no luck.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And you know that remark by LeBron, people weren't sure if that was a backhanded jab at KD or if he was just pointing out how he is able to score without having to be a bulk shooter.
Well, one thing is for sure, I'm not exactly sure of what his comments, how you should interpret them, but LeBron was very aware of what Durant was doing last year, and he even admitted to having KD stats sent to his phone after every game, so he was keeping track of it.
Curry outside. Here's Bogut. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug of war, back and forth affair. But if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but it's a pretty evenly matched game. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Thompson for the triple. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Harris off the drive. Kicks it out to LeBron. He feeds it to Irving. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. Pass to Waiters. 1 second separating the shot clock and game call. Thompson passes to LeBron. Tries yet again. That's good. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Thompson with the bucket.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
The drive by James. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Cavaliers lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Maurice Spates out there with Bogut. And it's Curry in at the point. Here's Marion. And Bogut sends it back. Thompson outside. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Verajau's checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Verajau's shot is good. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Marion with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. It's Marion with the drive. Love wide open. He fires. Can't get it to go. Pass to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Curry with a wide open look. Goes back up. Shot is off. Good D by Miller. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense. How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. James checked in for Cleveland. And the Warriors also making a change. This is Ely. He's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Let's go quickly over to Doo1Murk1 for an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thanks, Doris.
If they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree. Back to that point you were making about rebounding, Clark, it seems like they're coming up short just about every time.
Well, you're right, Kevin. You know, as we've seen here, that lack of rebounding has certainly shown up on the scoreboard.
And so here's Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Marion kicks to Varejao. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Thompson for the triple. Here's Ezeli. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Irving dishes to Marion. Back to Irving. Pocket 6. James, the pass to Irving. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get it back, but they recover it.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
Marion kicks to Love.
He's lost his rhythm after that wonderful first half he played.
Again, Love missing. Thompson for the triple. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Irving dishes to Love. Irving up top, guarded by Curry.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught foul.
The Warriors shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. It's Curry outside, and the Warriors get it back. Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
Yep, it is quiet time, Clark. You got that right. That was a huge shot. And they're getting that lead way up there now. It should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Ezeli, and Spates subbed in for Green.
A long wind-up and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
No, that's too easy for him.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by Thompson.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Pulls up from the corner, nails it. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Well, that'll do it. For Doo1Murk1, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Watt.